guys, and welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Peachy and this channel is all about my Sylvanian families collection. For today's video I wanted to do another unboxing of a new addition to my collection, and that is this item here. This is the garden playground set, which was put out by Flair into the UK range in around about, I think it was 2010. So this is one I missed when it came out the first time around, but I think it's quite a unique piece and I like the colours and the way it looks, so I wanted to add it to my collection. I'm not sure if this one ever got a worldwide release, but this one that I have here is second hand. I got it off eBay, but it's complete with all the pieces, so there's not really any small accessories, so this one was quite easy to find second hand. It's just about making sure it's got the ladder and the slide and everything, but no small accessories with this one. So if we have a look at the box, this is obviously the front of the box, which shows you everything that comes inside the set, and the Darwin monkey family are kind of displaying it here. I think they're a really good choice because obviously monkeys like climbing and things like that, so I think they're very cute to have them kind of demonstrating the set. And you can set it up in a number of different ways. So this is one way you can configure it, and then there's also, it shows you can pop the slide here and you can put the ladder elsewhere as well. On the top of the box, it's that same image again, but then also this one which shows some kind of complementary sets that were probably out around about the same time. So you've got the little hammock set, this little baby like paddling pool set, the bench and the fountain, and the garden swing. So I think altogether those look really nice. On the side of the box there's a couple more images. I like how they've made it look like her dress is flying up on the trampoline. I think that's very sweet. Just some more images playing and on the trampoline and getting the trampoline out. On the other side of the box, yet more promo images. I like how they put so many promo images on the old boxes. I think this one's particularly sweet where the little baby's going down on his dad's lap. And then more images of everything that you can do with the set. And on the back, I think it's kind of most of those images just all together, and then it's got a little bit of context that says, "There is so much fun to be had for all the family with the garden playground. The climbing frame has a den for hiding out in, but can easily be used as a Wendy house. For the brothers and sisters, there's a slide, double swing and trampoline to jump on. The babies have their own swing, and if they are feeling a little more adventurous, they can have a bounce on the trampoline too." And there's also this little slide and seesaw for the babies. So the babies have a lovely time on the seesaw, which can be turned over to make a baby slide. The trampoline is stowed away neatly at the end of a thrilling day playing in the garden. And then on the bottom of the box you get the picture that shows you everything that comes in the set. So that's there. And then on the top of the box I think it's just more images. So yeah, let's get it out of the box and have a look. So here is the set out of the box, and I've kind of set it up in the first position that we saw it on the box, with the slide here and the step ladder going up here. So there's like a little walkway that they can climb across. This swings. This is for the older children, and then there's also this swing over here which moves, and that is for the babies. There's a little seesaw here, and that turns over to become a slide with some little steps up. So I think that's quite clever how they've made that kind of a two-in-one piece. This part is removable, so you can either have it as kind of a standalone like playhouse, or you can have it on the climbing frame itself. I quite like it on the climbing frame. I think it looks nice up here with the slide. And then underneath here there's a little hole for you to pull out the trampoline, if I can get it. And then here's the trampoline. This one does have a slight mark on it that I need to try and get off, but I haven't had a chance yet. But this is kind of fabric. It's like a stretchy kind of spandexy fabric, so it actually, you can make it like they're jumping, so I think that's really cool. And then that just stows away underneath for easy putting away when you're done. I think the reason I like this set so much is it's just a little bit different. I like that it's quite compact, but there's lots of interactive elements to it, and also it will look very cute to pose the figures on and take photos. So I've got the Waters Beaver siblings here to kind of help with scale. So these are the younger brother and sister size figures, and you can see this play park is the perfect scale for them, but you could also get the adult figures on here as well, I think, without too much difficulty if you wanted to have them like playing with the babies. So obviously they will fit in this swing. Pop them in, you can have a go. So you can fit 2 of them in this swing very easily, very nicely. They're not cramped in there, and then obviously they can have a swing on there. And then for the babies, I've borrowed the Dappledorn twins. So if we pop her in here, then that's the perfect size for the baby swing, and she just looks so cute in there. And then if we have a look at the slide, so it's the perfect size for the baby characters. And then I've also got the Whiskers cat siblings here to demonstrate the trampoline for me. So I think it looks really good. I'm glad that they used a fabric for this. I think it looks really nice. That would be quite nice with maybe like a stop motion or like a short video or something, but I think it looks quite realistic considering, you know, it's a miniature. It's a little tricky to get her to stand on it though. And then obviously in terms of scale, if he was climbing the ladder, so he's like, could be going up the ladder, kind of holding on to it, might be a little bit tricky to pose. But you could get him on the ladder like that, that's very cute. I'm going to grab a couple more siblings so we can kind of look at the climbing frame part and the slide. So I've grabbed the Dougherty chiffon dog siblings, and they're going to be up on the climbing frame. Pop them there like that. And also they fit perfectly in this kind of little house bit at the top. And then I've also got the McWalkie siblings. I'm going to try and pose one of them going down the slide, and we'll see if I figure they're probably not going to stay very well on the slide, except maybe this bump bit here. No, I don't think you can pose them on the slide, but you can pose them down at the bottom like wee. He's just slid all the way down. And his sister could be up the top like, oh, me next, me next. Put him in like he's a little bit less drunk. So yeah, as you can see, there's quite a lot of potential to get quite a few figures posed on this piece. It's kind of deceptively spacious, which is very nice. I think if I'd had this as a child, I would have played with it for hours and hours, so I can see it's got a lot of playability. It would have been really fun to play with. But as an adult collector looking at the kind of possibilities for posing in photos and stop motion and things like that, I think it's a really cool piece as well. This has got me thinking that I'd like to kind of set up a little park scene with some more bits and bobs and some of the other kind of slides and swing sets and things like that I have. I think that could be a really fun video, maybe when it's a bit warmer and more summery. Feel a bit more like making a nice little park for everyone to play outside. I think that would be really sweet. But yes, just a short video today to show you this new addition to my collection. So I hope you've enjoyed looking at this set in a bit more detail with me. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you again next time. Bye bye for now.